Welcome to America Horror Stories, where the line between reality and nightmare blurs. Tonight, we delve into one of the most terrifying legends to ever emerge from the internet's darkest corners. A figure so sinister, it turned a fictional tale into a real-life horror story. This is the chilling tale of Slenderman. The origin. It all began in 2009 on a seemingly harmless internet forum called Something Awful. A user named Eric Knudsen, under the pseudonym Victor Surge, posted 2 eerie, photoshopped images of children being stalked by a tall, faceless figure in a black suit. He called him Slenderman. Slenderman was described as a being with unnaturally long arms and tentacle-like appendages, a figure who could stretch and distort his body to terrifying proportions. He was said to target children, silently stalking them, driving them to madness or worse, disappearing with them into the shadows, never to be seen again. His faceless appearance, the lack of any human features, makes him even more terrifying, a blank slate for our darkest fears to be projected onto. But what started as a creepy internet meme quickly spiraled out of control, spreading fear. As the story spread across the web, Slenderman took on a life of his own. People began writing their own stories, creating fan art, and even producing short films. But the more the legend grew, the more sinister it became. Slenderman was no longer just a fictional character. He was an urban legend, a symbol of the internet's power to blur the lines between reality and fiction. The legend of Slenderman became so popular that it even inspired a video game, where players must collect pages scattered in a dark forest, all while being stalked by the faceless figure. The game's simplicity only added to the terror, because the less you see of him, the more you fear him. But what happens when the fear of the Slenderman becomes all too real? In May 2014, the world was shocked by a horrifying crime in Waukesha, Wisconsin. 2 12-year-old girls lured their friend into the woods, where they stabbed her 19 times. Their motive? They believed they were acting on behalf of Slenderman. These girls claimed that they needed to prove their loyalty to Slenderman to become his proxies and live with him in his mansion deep in the woods. The terrifying part? They were fully convinced that Slenderman was real, and they were willing to kill for him. The case shocked the nation, leading to debates about the influence of the internet on young minds. But it also raised a chilling question. When does a story stop being just a story? And how far can belief in a legend push someone into madness? Even after the trial, Slenderman's presence continued to haunt the internet. From more fan fiction to eerie sightings captured in photos, his legend has endured. For some, he remains a symbol of the fear of the unknown. For others, he's a dark reminder of the dangers lurking in the digital age. Slenderman represents the fear of what we cannot see, the terror of what we cannot understand. And in the quiet moments, when the night is still and the shadows stretch long, you might just catch a glimpse of him from the corner of your eye. Remember, he's always watching, always waiting, and once you've seen him, there's no escaping his grasp. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the dark corners of the internet. If you enjoyed this tale and want to hear more stories that will send shivers down your spine, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. This is America Horror Stories, where the terrifying becomes reality. Sleep tight if you can.